Dan Walker, 45, turned to social media to express his outrage today after a number of people complained that they've never heard of the celebrities completing Strictly Come Dancing's lineup this year. The former contestant bluntly told those who were making a fuss to Google it. Taking to Instagram, he wrote, "Will never get my head around the never heard of them crew when you see someone announced on #Strictly who you don't know much about. Get on Google, learn a bit about them," he added incredulously. Looking forward to seeing the full set of this year's bunch. The former BBC Breakfast presenter shared the same message with his Twitter page, and in view of his 771,000 followers. Anne Heche rushed to hospital with burns as car crashes into house. Dan competed in Strictly 2021, lasting until week 11 and coming fifth with professional partner Nadia Bichkova. However, it was EastEnders actress Rose Ayling-Ellis and Giovanni Pernice who went home with the Glitterball trophy. This year, a new lineup is taking shape, with each celebrity being dramatically announced one by one. Hollyoaks actor Will Miller was the first famous face to be revealed, with Coronation Street actress and Morning Live presenter Kim Marsh being next up. BBC Radio 2's Richie Anderson followed soon after before Loose Women's Kay Adams took up the fourth spot. Comedian Jade Adams was the latest contestant to be announced, with news of her taking to the dance floor breaking today. Every year, Strictly has a mix of famous faces and rising stars, with lesser-known celebs often going on to win the show. Dan's followers took to the comments section of his tweet to discuss whether it was fair to comment on how known a celebrity is before entering the show. Helen Brodigan agreed with Dan's take, writing, "It's one of the things I love about Strictly. Seeing people you're not familiar with. Watching their dance journey. Picking your favorites. I wasn't familiar with Rose Ayling-Ellis last year, but she went on to be one of my favorites." Joanne Richardson added, "I know all the people this year really well so far. 3 really well-known actors, a good comedian who's acted in a number of comedy series." Alma's Not Normal was nominated for awards. And Richie and Kay. The Who Are They seem to have a very narrow worldview. Meanwhile, others began to argue with one another, with Matt Ballard commenting, "It's a fair comment, isn't it? What's the problem?" KDH fired back, "It's mean-spirited and disrespectful. It's short-sighted. If I don't know someone it doesn't mean they're not well-known. It's closed-minded. You might not know them now but you might end up a fan of them or their work." Tony Ford asked, "Here's the thing though, surely if I have to Google them, can they really be considered a celebrity if nobody's heard of them?" Sarah Hamilton replied, "You having to Google them doesn't mean no one's heard of them.